Hello everybody, welcome to my trivia channel from here in chilly Yorktown, Virginia, about 40 out there. I'm not bike riding today. I'll ride my bicycle when it's a little bit warmer, but not today. But anyway, yes, as a matter of fact, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade used to be over twice as long. And I'll get to that first. Since this is a trivia channel, today's trivia question: what was the year of the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Was it A, 1924, B, 1929, C, 1934, D, 1939, or E, everybody ate too much food and they don't remember? Okay, but so here's the story. There have actually, a lot of you don't know this, but there have actually been 5 different parade routes over the years. And the first route was up until 1945, which was when World War II ended. And in 1946, it started being broadcast on TV. And it used to be broadcast only on the radio for over a decade. That's interesting how you had to use your imagination to. So, we used to watch, my dad and I used to watch, listen to Red Sox games on the radio. And it's kind of fun, actually. So, but anyway, I mean, you think with a parade, I mean, it's such a visual medium, So, but the parade these days starts 77th Street and moves down to Herald Square, which is 34th Street. In the original days, for about 20 years, it started way up in like 100 and, I don't know, I want to say 40th. I live down here in Virginia, but I think like 100, way up there. So 6 hours. I mean, you think of those marching bands today walking 2.5 miles, 6 hours, and some of those parades is cold. Hasn't there snow some years? So that's a long parade, but they even had to, this is kind of cool, they even had to go under an overpass, a train trestle, and they had to lower the balloons too. So I think now, with those big giant balloons now, that would be too practical as well. So another interesting fact, in the original parades, there were actually live animals, I think like tigers. And then, as kids were scared, I'm like, I bet the adults were scared too. I mean, I'm an animal lover, and I think most time wild animals will leave you alone, but you never know with a crowded situation if they'll get frightened or panic. So I don't think, probably better that they don't do that anymore. That's kind of a circus kind of thing. So I'm kind of glad they leave the animals out of it now. Personal opinion. But yeah, so over 6 miles. And today's trivia question, A, 1924, yeah, so this year, 2023, was the 97th edition. And if some of you doing the math and thinking there's 3 years missing, World War II, there were 3 years in a row. I think 42, 43, and 44. Don't quote me on that. But so that's where your 3 missing years are. So in 2026 will be the 100th edition. So. And next year, 2024, will be 100 years, but only the 98th edition. Anyway, that's it. Kind of cool, to think the parade actually went that far. Oh, the other routes, by the way, let me mention this. One route was in 2020, was the COVID year, and they just went right on 34th Street by Herald Square with a limited audience. And then from 1946 to 2008, the main years, the classic years, they went through Broadway. And then from 2009 to 2011, for 3 years, they got rid of Broadway. And then 2012 and on, they got rid of Times Square too. So that's the new one's been 2012 every year except for 2020. So 5 different versions. Pretty cool. You can read more about it online. See you for the next video. Bye.